to introduce Mr. Sudarshan. He is our HSC head. He takes care of health, environment and safety. He is postgraduate in environmental engineering and environmental management, and it's all his initiative that all these kind of projects are being scrutinized, and he takes the necessary approval for this thing. Now coming back to the description what Mr. Sudarshan has given about the mangrove plantation, what mrpl has embarked to sponsor with Forest Department of Karnataka. Costing, the project cost is around 16.8 crores exclusive of taxes. Now this particular project is very, very important to MRPL because we attach ourselves with the sustainable growth and environmental management, which is a key concern at this point of time. I was told that around 20-30 years back there were good lush green mangrove forestation over there, which over the period of time got destroyed. And when this proposal came to us that Forest Department is looking for a support to rejuvenate this mangrove forest in the riverloot, so we were more than keen to associate with such kind of a project. So that is one. And as the slides which Mr. Sudarshan has shown to you all, I think the prima facie is the human activity which causes the degradation of our environment. This is a typical example because the 3 points which comes very significantly in the presentation is the industrial waste, domestic waste, dumping of solid waste. So these all things have taken a toll. So we are trying to invest on this project along with the Forest Department of Karnataka. We will be fencing it, it will be guarded by CCTV, it will be mangrove forestation will be restored in a due course of time. So this is an effort what we would like to, as MRPL would be very happy to associate with it and eagerly looking that this mangrove is forest in Mangalore coastline is rejuvenated. Now with this kind of a thing, what basically has happened is that the tidal cycle from the riverloot to the sea doesn't happen. So because of the dumping and waste settling, the salt water which Sudarshan was talking doesn't come and go back. So the first step would be, the crucial step is the dredging of the entire thing, so that the salt water tidal cycle up and down, high tide, low tide, that water flow should improve, and then the forestation will come up. So this is what is basically about the project, and today we are celebrating our World Environment Day. So we are signing the MOU with the Forest Department of Karnataka on this project. World Environment Day was on 5th of June. We could not conduct this on 5th of June because we all were in Bangalore celebrating the World Environment Day, which was inaugurated and by the Chief Minister of Karnataka. So we had a small stall over there about what are the environmental performance of MRPL that was showcased, and a lot of government top officials, including Environment Minister, Deputy CM, all they have come and seen our stall. And because of that, we could not conduct this on 5th of June. So we decided that we can have our World Environment Day celebration sometimes later, and 14th today we are celebrating. So the following function will be with the World Environment Day. All of you are invited to be a part and do the coverage for our World Environment Day function, which is scheduled ahead, subsequent to this press meet.
It is about 800 acres of land which we are acquiring. The land acquisition process has started way back in 2016, and we are awaiting the handing over of the land. There are certain constraints and certain litigations in Supreme Court. All those things have to be resolved before we really embark on this project activities. Meanwhile, as our managing director has said, the entire configuration of what we had earlier is getting relooked, but we are committed to phase 4 expansion with huge investments coming up in that land. But presently they are in the study stage, and configuration studies are on, feasibility studies are in progress, and in very short while we would be taking approval from the from our board and the government for phase 4 expansion, and we'll come back to you with more details in the days to come.
MD ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೇನೆ ನಾವು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಅಧೀನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೂ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದಂತಹ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಆಲ್ ಅವರ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ರಿಕ್ರೂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಟು ದ ಲೋಕಲ್ಸ್. ಸಾರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ 66% ನಮ್ಮ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವರು. ನಾವು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಜೊತೆಗೂ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಂದು ಅದನ್ನ ರೂಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು ಮಾಡಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಈ 50 ಜನರಲ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾವೇನು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ರಿಕ್ರೂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋರನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳಿರುವಂತಹ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಿನ್ನೂ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನೋಡೋಣ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಮುಂದೆ. ಹೋದಾಗೆ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಮುಂದೆ.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋರ್ಟಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ.
Process is still on. It is on. We have advertised and we have started receiving applications, and that is the status as of today. There are further to it that we will have to scrutinize, we will have to shortlist, call them for a written test. So many other procedures are there, which normally our recruitment process takes about 5 to 6 months.